Good afternoon, DFF Army. Dynasty Patrol HQ coming at you today from my squad car. When I became Dynasty Patrol HQ, this was always kind of the goal to broadcast a few videos here and there from the good old squad. Just about fantasy football advice. If you got sit, start, or trade questions, send them to me and I'll try and address them in a later episode. But today I wanted to discuss something that I thought about writing an article about, but decided to do this video instead. It's just a general Dynasty/Devy team building tip. And the tip is that you never want to be caught in the middle. And what I mean by that is, say you're in a 14-team league, 16-team league, you never want to be the guy that finishes 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 4th, 5th even every year. You don't want to be that guy because it's a hole you never get out of. So how do you avoid this, you ask? It's pretty simple, actually. Number one, you can avoid it by offloading your youth for older pieces such as Cooper Kupp, Tay Adams, that can help you win a championship right now. That's number one. Build a title contending team with old dudes that other people don't want in Dynasty. You know, I said Cooper Kupp, Tay Adams, there's a million of them. There's Travis Kelce, you got Aaron Jones, Derrick Henry. There's a million guys that are still super productive, will win you fantasy titles in 2023 that Dynasty managers tend to not like because Dynasty is all about being youthful for a lot of people. So the other thing you can avoid, if you say you don't have a title contending team, or you realize, mid-season, hey, this team doesn't really have a shot, it's a fringe playoff team, might not even make the playoffs, even if it does, it's not going to squeak out a win, then what you do is you offload all of your veterans for youthful players and future rookie picks. This way, you are never caught in the middle. You've either got a title contending juggernaut or you are in full rebuild mode. And when I say full rebuild mode, I mean you trade every one of any monetary value for youthful players and draft picks. It's okay to hold on to a cornerstone piece like a Jamar Chase or a Justin Jefferson or a Bijan Robinson or Jonathan Taylor, somebody like that as the anchor of your team, but you should not have a good team. Because when you don't have a good team, it also makes your own rookie picks better. So not only are you rebuilding by acquiring a bunch of young talent and other teams' draft picks, you're also improving your own draft picks by offloading your old, declining talent that you don't need right now anyway, because all they're going to do is get you stuck in the middle, which is where you don't want to be. So, little Dynasty Devy building tip. Don't ever find yourself stuck in the middle. Either build a juggernaut or go full rebuild. And here's the thing. Some guys are afraid of the term rebuild. They are. But I'll tell you right now, it doesn't take a long time. If you properly do trades and can trade effectively with your league mates, a full rebuild can... I've taken teams several times from full rebuild, no vets, all picks, all young guys, to title winning team the next season. The way I did that was by offloading assets. You acquire the picks cheaply early on when nobody's thinking about the draft. You sell that pick when it's got its highest value, when it's on the clock, and you capitalize on the opportunity to acquire more solid, young, still veteran players to build your team back up. It's really not that hard to rebuild a Dynasty or Devy team if you are willing to trade and you make the right trades. So that's my advice for today on Dynasty as Devy team building. If you're just trying to get into it, or say you've even been playing for years and you don't like the amount of titles your team has accrued. So I play in mostly 16 and 14 team leagues. The super flex leagues I play in are all 14 because obviously there's only 32 starting quarterbacks in the league, so you wouldn't want a league like that to be 16. But then all my other one quarterback Dynasty/Devy leagues I play in are one quarterback. So yeah, like I said, either have a full team of aging dudes, Cooper Kupp, Tay Adams, Travis Kelce, Aaron Jones, Derrick Henry, etc., Aaron Rodgers even, that you can get nice and cheap off other managers, or load up on picks. And the thing is, if you are a forward-thinking guy and you're truly trying to rebuild, Guys right now are all excited about the 2023 draft. Oh my God, we got the shiny new toys of Bijan Robinson, JSN, who I do love both guys. But guys are not focused on 2024 and 2025 draft picks right now. They're not thinking about them. They don't think they have any value, basically. So if your league allows you to trade picks that far in advance and you're in full rebuild mode, do it. Because those picks will only accrue value over time. You hold on to them for a while, eventually you offload them to start building a team again. Best advice I can give you. Any questions or comments on the video or anything? Feel free to hit me up on Twitter at Dynasty Patrol HQ. As always, love you, DFF Army.